Hello and welcome everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing Seljuk 985, going for an achievement where we get all of the ambitions of one of the leaders. Let's go ahead and get started.
A cloud of brown dust settled over the flattened grass, the telltale trail of horse lords on the move. Seljuk had returned. The son of a chieftain of the Oguz Confederation, Seljuk left his tribe as a youth to fight in the wars of the Khazars. Now he returned with a band of loyal warriors, vowing to take back his ancestral pasture lands stolen by rival tribesmen. A battle like this one, so far from the civilized world, may seem insignificant in the course of history. But such a skirmish would birth the rise of a great empire and a greater people.
Right, our main objectives are that Seljuk must survive to found his dynasty, destroy a large yurt to conquer an Oguz tribe, and find villagers on the steppe. Our hints tell us that the Seljuks are nomads. They receive gold from razing enemy buildings, have access to special nomadic technologies at the Great Tent, and their horses provide population. Because fellow nomads carry their wealth in the saddle, killing nomadic warriors also provides gold. Each warlord has ambitions, reflecting their historical conquests. These objectives are optional, but achieving them while a warlord is alive will provide rewards and strengthen the Seljuk bloodline. Future warlords will be more powerful. Raiding is dangerous, especially when you have few men. When outnumbered, it is often better to run away to fight another day. Use the mobility of your yurts to train armies of cavalry close to your enemies. Do not place yurts too close to obstructions, such as trees, rocks, and water, or your villagers will not be able to construct them. Only delete your ox wagons in open areas. Okay, I guess we'll sort out what that means later. In time, the Seljuk Turks will learn how to build cities. You will then be able to train new villagers, train certain unit types, or research many technologies, including the castle and Imperial Age upgrades. The Seljuks receive a bonus for attacking from elevation. Use the hills of the steppe to your advantage. Protect your horses. If they are killed, you will not be able to train warriors for your warbands. Your scouts report that Seljuk has gathered warriors near the Aral Sea. His pastures have been taken by Oguz Turks and Red, rivals of Seljuk's tribes. The Oguz are nomads who fight as cavalry archers, steppe lancers, and Tarkans. Some Oguz inhabit the deserts where they fight on camels. The Kipchaks in green graze their horses in the north and northwest, around the northern bank of the Caspian Sea. Cousins of the Turks, they fight much like them, with steppe lancers, light cavalry, and their own unique mounted archers that bear their name. The Khanids in yellow were once nomadic horse lords who conquered Khwarezm, establishing a semi-settled khanate ruling over ancient cities of the east. Their armies reflect this mix of traditions with local skirmishers, spearmen, and camel archers accompanying a corps of Mangudai. The Ghaznavids in Sion were Turks employed as slave warriors by the Muslim empires. They rebelled against their masters and established an empire over Persia to the south. Now they raid as far east as India. Their armies employ Afghan mounted skirmishers and ghulams with heavy cavalry, either Persian cataphracts or elephants. The Buyids in purple are a Persian dynasty that rules Iraq, holding the Caliph hostage at Baghdad in the southwest. They field armies of infantry, Mamelukes, and camels. The Byzantines in gray have built dense fortifications in the west at a place called Manzikert. Their professional armies of infantry and cataphracts are supplemented by fearsome Varangians who fight as berserks and huskarls. Finally, various nomadic tribes may threaten the Seljuk Turks. Dissension from within the tribe may lead to fierce rebellions, while other dangerous nomadic peoples may arrive from the east. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here.
Seljuk, son of Tokak, has returned to his ancestral pastures, now stolen by rival Oguz tribes. He calls on his cousins to help him retake his birthright. A Turk is nothing without a horse. The animals give milk, meat, hides, and transportation. Every mare in Seljuk's herd allows him to add 5 warriors to his warbands. While the men raid and fight, Turkish women raise livestock and construct yurts. Seljuk must protect these women or his tribe will wither.
There is no God but God. And Muhammad is the messenger of God.
Raiding is the way of the steppe. Seljuk's warriors plunder gold from enemy yurts and the bodies of rival nomads. Seljuk subjugates tribes by destroying large yurts.
Right, we killed off a few cavalry archers early on. Looks like we're earning just a little bit of gold. Found 2 horses. Got a couple goats for early food. The imam here should prove to be pretty valuable. I'd like to pick up some more units as well. Let's see if the imam can convert some guys. I'm interested in converting that steppe lancer. Nice conversion. Mom can kill these guys while they clear out these yurts. Let's have Seljuk keep exploring around a little bit. Okay, we lost one of the steppe lancers to that Kipchak raid over there just now. It's a bit rough, but we can convert another one. This is why we're going for conversions at all. Looks like there's some Buyids over here. We can maybe kite them. Okay, enemy's got an imam. Okay, let's not lose Seljuk here. He's actually quite weak. What the? Okay, we gotta save our Vil. Let's pair of horses. Oh, can we save our Vil? Keep running, keep running. If I lose this Vil, I'm probably gonna restart. I hate that. Okay. Restart, resetty spaghetti.
Seljuk, son of Tokak, has returned to his ancestral pastures, now stolen by rival Oghuz tribes. He calls on his cousins to help him retake his birthright. A Turk is nothing without a horse. The animals give milk, meat, hides, and transportation. Every mare in Seljuk's herd allows him to add 5 warriors to his warbands. Raiding is the way of the steppe. Seljuk's warriors plunder gold from enemy yurts and the bodies of rival nomads. Seljuk subjugates tribes by destroying large yurts. While the men raid and fight, Turkish women raise livestock and construct yurts. Seljuk must protect these women or his tribe will wither.
There is no God but God. And Muhammad is the messenger of God.
Okay, let's try to scout south this time. Maybe we'll find some more interesting things than just a bunch of soldiers to kill. And just like that, we are rewarded.
Emriniz تیار من. Emriniz درخت کسکی من.
Okay, our efforts are rewarded with a conversion on the camel archer. It'd be nice to get more camel archers online at some point too. And another horse. If I could get another imam, that'd be cash money. Oh my! Those are camels. Okay, our mom has tons of melee armor. He has 4 melee armor. He tanked pretty well just now. Well enough for us to convert a camel to our side. That camel gives me some confidence. Well, also, I might try to convert the Khan here.
Emriniz
Okay, gonna kite these cav archers just a little bit. I don't want to fight them all at the same time. Let's make sure they're not in vision range of these guys over here either.
Hey, Kurgay man.
Start gathering food from these berry bushes. We have enough to work with here. Okay, we converted the we can convert the Khans. That's huge. This in fact turned out about as well as I could hope. I think the horse just picked up those sheep for us as well. Seems like wood is in very short supply here. It'll be tough to get wood. There's a giant tent over here.
The Great Tent, site of the Kurultai, the gathering of nomads to choose the Great Karga. No horse lord resides here, but warriors and shamans come from time to time. Ox wagons represent tribes subjugated by Seljuk. These wagons can be converted into yurts for training units. Find a clear area and delete the ox wagon to lay a foundation for a yurt. A villager is needed for construction. Remember, nomads value space. Do not build close to trees, rocks, or other obstructions.
Okay, that was nice. We avoided certain death there by deleting the ox cart preemptively.
Emriniz
Okay, let's not lose our man Seljuk. He is pretty flimsy.
Turgayman.
We'll have a villager build that big tent over there. Or rather, the yurt. Okay, those might have been the same group of Kipchaks that we encountered in our first playthrough that failed early. Seems like they're doing much better.
I will father a mighty people to rule the steppe. I will take from the Ogaz, and my children will be as numerous as my herds. The Kipchaks and Karakanids know the strength of my blood.
Oh
They
god, the
offer
camera.
their daughters to me in marriage. I will choose one of them to birth a great people.
Seljuk and his descendants will each have ambitions. These objectives are optional, but achieving them will strengthen the Seljuk bloodline for generations.
Drink, drink, boy. Do not give me religious prohibitions tonight. You are my son now, and we will ride together in the morning.
Alright, so green is our ally now. Bunch more horses. I'm gonna move most of my herdables near the tent here. I think I'm gonna center on the tent as the main base of operations for a little while.
Seljuk's warriors are ruthless raiders. They urge Seljuk to raid the settled peoples to obtain wives to work the camps.
To make full use of that mill, I'm gonna have all 4 vills go for berries. That way I can abandon that mill as soon as I need to. Seems like green is on our side now. You can attack vills in settlements to capture them. Yes. Seems pretty good. Bringing them back to the steppe to gather resources. That's also good. Another imam. Very nice.
My herds are as numerous as blades of grass. This is good.
Okay, what are these texts? Stirrups, Sipahi. Probably best to train more soldiers here. Can I even build farms? Am I allowed to build farms as a nomadic? No, I can't. So researching horse collar for now at least is useless. Okay, got a singular conversion there. Those bears should be completely gathered soon. There's another large yurt.
Hazır Raymen. Hazır Kulhaymen.
Let's pick steppe lancers. Let's get a couple light cav out too as potential scouts. I don't really feel the need to deploy all these ox carts, so I'm not going to. At least military production speed isn't the bottleneck. I think resources is the main bottleneck here.
Emriniz teyyar mı Raymen? Emriniz düşündüm.
Okay, all these villas are done. Let's have them chop some wood over here. Could always use more wood. Wood seems to be in scarce supply. Got more horses. Let's bring those back. We did lose a horse there as soon as it got converted. Kind of triggered a lot of units earlier than we expected to. Seems like we lost some units, one to a conversion. Let's get the Imam before he finishes recovering. He begins another conversion here.
Hey.
Looks like a new villager picked up. Let's have them build a mill here. I'm gonna keep these guys posted here near the tent, just as a precautionary measure. Can the scouts see this island over here? That's what I'm interested in as well. And our last ambition here is to take care of the August Turks. $75 gold in tribute. I'm gonna group all my cav archers together. Have them form a mobile task force to go out and fight, or rather hunt for new targets.
Hazır.
Doesn't seem like my scout can see to the other side over there. Looks like just some mills in this area, nothing too spectacular. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's pick up stirrups. Not sure that tech will apply to any of our units currently, but we'll consider that an investment for later. It'll affect the ones that we've trained over here, so it is a worthwhile investment, I think. Oh, these imams have very wide sight range. So I might want the imams to come over and see if there's anything over interesting on this island. Let's do that. Okay, I want to defeat the Ogre's Turks. So we need to scout out all of Red and kill them off. Speaking of, let's bring these horses back. Let's get a few Mangudai out now that we've got wood income coming. Seems like the enemies like to focus down Seljuk. We should make careful note of that.
Bismillah.
Okay, we got 2 squads of units now. We'll have 1 squad of raiders and 1 squad of defenders. Looks like Orange is coming to fight us. Local nomads, sure. Now we have 3 imams. Wow, they're really focusing down Seljuk. These guys are super disciplined about focusing down Seljuk. Let's have the transport ship scout out about. We'll heal up with our guys here real quick. Transport only has 5 pop space. I did see a red goat, so... Okay, you guys have made your point. I'm making the premises. Okay, we converted a Khan there. That's nice. Let's cross with a few more units now. Kinda wish I had even more transports here. But it looks like those red units just looped all the way around somehow. Okay, they're done chopping wood for a little bit. We have some food, some wood. Let's do silk armor tech. Again, quality over quantity here so far, even though a lot of our units are converted. Okay, let's transport these herdables. Send them back to the tent. I like that we have a few tent guards. I'm gonna save enough wood for a lumber camp too. Let's have you guys clear out those buildings over there. Got 2 squads mostly active. Seljuk's doing some scouting. That looks like it completely crosses, so I guess we could have wrapped all the way around if we wanted to. This looks like an orange spawn point. That's my guess as to what the banners are, so we should be careful. Okay, this is a yellow territory. Those guys would probably have allied us if we married them. But unfortunately, since we didn't, they are likely our enemies. I'm honestly okay with that. Mainly I'm just doing my homework here to make sure that there aren't any Ogus Turks that we left behind here. Since they're not part of our rival clan, I don't see a strong reason to deal with them. However, I might see... I'm gonna send 1 scout up here to see if there's a crossing. Seems like there isn't. Couple sheep over here. Okay, this indeed is a dead end, so I'm glad I didn't try to task them all in that direction. You guys can gather from some of these sheep. Fortunately, green is our ally, so we don't have to worry too much about them. There are huts over there that we should be dealing with, though. There might be more in the northeast here, so let's also cover those bases. Let's just clear out this northern area before we do a southern sweep.
Bismillah hazır. Bismillah.
Let's do Sipahi. We are still investing in the long term. There is indeed a force here. It's kind of big. Let's kite them back into our soldiers back here. Nice, con converted. Very good. Sipahi researched. What do we have next? Steppe husbandry. Less training time. That's less important. Recurve bow seems pretty damn good. Okay, 3 more horses. Let's bring them to the tent. This is another big yurt. Uh-oh.
Selam.
Another Vil. That's cute. We can bring the Vil over here. Let's have this Vil chop wood.
Can Gulgaiman.
In fact, let's have 2 Vils chop this wood. Having only 113 wood is making me feel a little nervous.
I
Not gonna
grow
lie.
old, but my ambitions go unfulfilled.
Okay. He's getting old. Surely we must be close to killing these guys off. How long has this been a thing? We only have 9 minutes before he enters paradise, so we gotta rush here. I'm assuming that
Emriniz. Düşündüm.
we've sorted out most enemy squads here. I am concerned that there's like more reds up here, and if there is, there's honestly not much we can do about it at this stage, I think. Maybe if I train a few more Mangudai. Let's not do Mangudai, let's actually do Steppe Lancers instead. Okay, those guys are purple, they're not red. Guess we'll take that fight because we have to. There can't be any more reds this way, surely.
Bismillah.
Okay, no reds here either. Alright, I'm gonna be upset. If we miss like some red squad somewhere.
Hazır. Emriniz amademen.
Oh, it must be this direction. 4 minutes left.
Teyyarmen. He.
This is okay.
Emriniz. Daraht keskaymen.
We're losing this squad of soldiers, but that's alright. We have 3 minutes left. It's gotta be this guy, right? It's gotta be these two.
The old gods stole from me and drove out my
There we
father
go.
and my family. Now they lie on the
Jan-
steppe, trampled like grass underneath.
Nice.
I have fathered a great bloodline that will be remembered throughout the ages.
Seljuk and his heirs, plus 3, 30 HP, plus 2 attack. Okay, that's pretty good.
Selam. Teyyarmen. Derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Okay, luckily for us, we did have
Bismillah.
some guy standing by here to defend ourselves. That way we didn't lose our whole herd. That was very good. Question is, now what do we do? Let's retreat back here and heal up just a bit while we wait for next steps. And let's train a few more steppe lancers.
Emriniz. He. Teyyarmen. Selam.
Okay, those villas will be allowed to be idle for a little while. Seems like the main source of enemies is coming from the east and the south. The north side will be a bit safer for a little while.
Emriniz. Kurgaymen. Selam. Teyyarmen. Jan-
Seljuk passes from this world to paradise.
Goodbye,
His
Seljuk.
grandson Tughril succeeds him as Khan.
The settled people are as wise as they are weak. They will teach me of their god. But I will show them that I am mightier than their emirs and sultans.
Capture Buyid Baghdad Monument. Sure.
He. Selam. Derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz Kaymen. Düşündüm. Emriniz Kaymen. Derhal kılgaymen. Bismillah.
Okay, I'll leave 2 imams at home. And I'll have these guys be a security detail for our tent. Everyone else, though, can come forward with me. We've already destroyed a lot of buildings, 84 buildings. Where can we find a 4th imam, though, I guess is the question.
Bismillah.
Okay, this time Tughril is a melee unit. What's nice is that he won't be convertible. But we do need to be on the lookout for enemy imams here. There is a monastery here, so I expect there to be an imam nearby. Whoa, 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 let's not lose Tugro. That was close. Too close. This will come get trees. Tugro almost died there, that was scary. Okay, I'm down, very good. Tugro is still fine. We had a pretty nasty Tugro scare there. But we are good once again. Let's keep taking down these buildings. Should keep our eye on... Oops. Okay, these are green units, they're friendly. I didn't know we had this many friendlies here. Definitely should be keeping an eye on where we can get another imam. I don't think we can convert anymore. Oh, just got some horses. This area looks nice and bountiful. Good place for a town, maybe? Need some trees. There's trees in this area. Let's invest in a lumber camp right here. Let's have this build here. What did we just get? It wasn't a mom, that's for sure. Doesn't seem like it was a villager.
Selam şimdi.
Ah, I see. More horses. Let's bring these soldiers down south, continue fighting. 150 buildings. West side here is very hilly. Okay. Yeah, we know there's some kind of converter here. Let's try to kill him. No, there's lots of swordsmen as well. Yeah, I don't want to lose our hero. That is the most important thing. I'm not getting attacked on any of the fronts right now.
تیار من. امرنیز.
Okay, that's fine. Those bills will be idle for a little bit. Let's have them get these sheep.
سلام در حال کلگای من. در حال کلگای من.
Let's have this bill come over here.
درخت
Drop in this
کشتن.
wood.
hazır.
Okay, okay, we back.
سلام.
Okay, we were getting attacked by orange, and it did miss our patrols, so let's be a bit more careful about our patrol here. Fortunately, I did notice.
Hazır. Düşündüm.
Goat herders tell of a disturbance on the steppe, pushing tribes southward. A new nomadic threat may soon appear.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna move all my horses to the west over here where it feels safer. Let's get to 600 wood so that we can get the steppe husbandry tech. I will invest in double bit axe just because wood is so hard to come by and so valuable.
Hazır Kuhaymen. Bismillah Kuhaymen.
Okay, this area belongs to the Byzantines. They seem to be non-hostile for the time being. Not sure how true that will remain, however. Still need to find another imam. Still also need to push southwards.
Hazır Aymen.
Okay, you guys head this way. If I delete this, do I get my cart back? I do, so let's move that back as well. Might lose a couple horses in this area to purple. Well, let's just keep moving west here. Seems to be the name of the game.
Pechenegs are on the move! Come and fight with your Kipchak brothers! We will not give up our pastures without a fight!
Yo, excuse me? Why'd they appear here, man? Oh my god. That is freaking terrible. Why from that direction, man? Okay, these guys need to run.
Emriniz Bargaymen. Selam. Düşündüm.
Oh, they're so dead, man. There's no way they live this. In fact... Oh my god, so many units.
Kuchaymen, Baraymen.
We hide down here, maybe? These horses... Can they just chill here? Oh, they cannot. They most certainly cannot. Unless we kite them? Are they, like, not paying attention to us? Okay. That's alright. Let's hide in the corner over here. Losing yurts is okay. We can always lose yurts. Everything else is irreplaceable, though. Oh, this villager is a goner. Let's also bring these soldiers back here. I think the Pechenegs... They're just not... There's just no killing these guys. We fall south, I think. Just full retreat to the south.
Derhal kıl Gaymen.
That one swordsman might kill off like all of our remaining horses, man. I mean, we still do have plenty of horses.
Selam. Derhal kıl Gaymen.
Did we lose a vill over here at one point as well? Or maybe we moved the vill down south. It's hard to say.
Emriniz.
Bismillah.
Okay, let's keep hiding. Maybe out here in the west corner here. Got a few more horses back there. Alright. Yeah, let's just hide there. Let's put these horses all back here in this corner.
Hazır.
And we'll keep making our way west. Let's kill that swordsman. My oh my, is this messy. Okay. Oh, we got another imam. Okay, okay. So that's 4 out of 4 imams.
My people know only ignorance. Go to my people, imams, and show them God, just as the prophet, peace be upon him, brought God to the Arabs.
Okay, we're now more invading migration. The Pechenegs must survive. Yeah, I think the Pechenegs are temporarily on their own. As much as I hate to say it.
Fire and blood! The weaklings in their towns now know the might of the Seljuk Turks.
Melee cavalry, extra attack against buildings. Sure, that suits me just fine.
تیار من بارگاه من he در بارگاه من.
Okay, let's drop ourselves off on the west here. I hope we're safe.
سلام. düşündüm. تیار من emriniz.
Those vills can sit in that transport for a little while. They should be okay.
Hazır.
Okay, it seems like the Pechenegs are, they are still raiding, so we'll need to be ready for them here. I don't trust this area. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the look of this.
Hey.
But I guess I can chop some wood here in the meantime. The wood here is so sparse.
سلام. he در بارگاه من. بارگاه من.
Düşündüm kuhaymen.
emriniz düşündüm. Kurgay man.
Okay, I need to protect these guys down here, though. I think this will be our best opportunity to fight them. So I'm gonna keep my forces parked over there. We have so much gold, man. I guess I can build a mill here. We'll fish just a little bit. The Pechenegs are coming. Let's help them.
Hazır. Haraymen.
Okay, we might be able to, in fact, fight them off wave by wave here if we play defense a little bit. Dare I sneak these vills?
بارگاه من. در حال قلقای من. he
Over? I guess I can try. I'd also like to scout in this area to do the ambitions. Again, the ambitions are somewhat secondary, right? We just need to make sure that we live.
Hazır düşündüm Bismillah. Hazır.
There's a little lip of land there. Can my transport get over there? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so they need to be, these buildings need to be built in order for me to be able to pack them up again. It seems like, aside from that one active force, the Pechenegs, those used to be called the Nomads, right? The Pechenegs seem to be relatively docile. There's definitely some kind of thing over here. Can my Imam reveal something good? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't seem like it.
I have heard of your conquests. The Boyeds hold me hostage in Baghdad. Come, liberate the city and all of the faithful will honor you. But please, spare the homes and the mosques.
Bismillah. Hazır.
Okay, this scout is here to just gather information. He may live, he may not live. Oh, those horses are goners for sure. Honestly, doesn't look too crazy to me. Definitely looks like we can come down here. And make a good impression.
Emriniz düşündüm. Kurgayman.
Let's get some lumber over here.
Emriniz hazır.
Let's set up all our units over here as well.
Düşündüm.
Tayyar Kurgayman.
Doesn't look like the Pechenegs are under any huge threat now, or are a huge threat. Aside from their one active force that we managed to fight off, it seems like they are not actively smashing us. So that's good.
Selargayman. Deraht keskayman.
Yeah, we're still producing military units here. We have a non-zero wood income.
He.
Wood is really tough to come by on this map, man. There's wood here, in fact. This may be the best source of wood we found in a long time.
Hazır. Emriniz Kaymen.
Selam.
Okay, main attack force is staged now. Could use more cav archers. Want to make sure that we have plenty of wood still, though. No conversion for you. Hee.
Raymen hazır. Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm. Emriniz.
Okay, I lost the camel archer there. Not the end of the world. We did convert a Mameluke, which is pretty neat. I like the Mamelukes. Mamelukes as units are pretty ludicrously strong. And let's focus on busting down the gates so that we can capture the monument.
Balık tutqayman. Emriniz selam derhal qılqayman. Can qılqayman. Emriniz selam derhal qılqayman.
Okay, you vills can chop this wood temporarily. The game did mention that we would eventually be able to train our own villagers.
All of the faithful honor you. For your piety, you will command the forces of the Prophet, peace be upon him, against the faith's enemies.
I have brought faith to my people and am beloved by God. The house of Seljuk will be remembered as the defenders of the faithful.
Alright. This area has trees too, which is very nice. Guess the next thing that we can focus on is taking on the Pecheneg migration.
I grow old, content that I will enter paradise.
Emriniz.
Our dudes get old. We have some purple units to contend with here. We've handled most of them. Okay, I don't like parking these vills in this territory though. Nor do I like having my horses here. I'm going to transport them back east. Now that I'm aware that this is Byzantine territory, I am not a huge fan. In fact, this little base I've got in the southwest seems to be much more preferable. I don't imagine that the Byzantines will remain on our side for forever here. is a nice visual here. Maybe this will be the key image for our maybe this one. I like this setup here.
Hey. Teyyar derhal Kulgaymen. Selam düşündüm. Emriniz teyyar mı?
Emriniz.
Oh, we have another imam here. Is that a fifth? It is indeed a fifth. I like it. Lots of herdables as well to gather food. I am now glad that we researched a lot of our texts here at the tent. I think that was the right move, because now I'm reaping the benefits of most of them without actually having the tent. And as I say that, right, the Pechenegs are staging another attack. Let's make sure that we are parking units up here to help defend our allies. We can train monks. We have a market. We can do techs now too. Let's do a lot of those with the resources that we've got.
Hey.
I like this spot much better. I'm feeling much more confident now.
Hazır düşündüm. Bismillah. Emrinizge mademem. Derhal Kulgaymen. Hazır. Rayman.
Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll stage northwest here. And then move from northwest to, or rather this northwest relative to our base, that is. We'll start with the Kipchaks, then we'll push northeast. As we push northeast, we will kind of take care of the Pechenegs while we do that.
Emriniz Bargaymen. Kulgaymen. Selam. Emriniz
These two bills I will bring back here.
Can Kulgaymen.
I'd like to recapture the Great Tent if possible. Oops, what the heck is going on here? I will need to edit that out for sure. That's at the 114 mark. Sorry about that. Hotkeys, am I right? Okay, since we're only in the village, we don't get anything better, unfortunately. But, yeah, we are getting the benefits of a lot of these, which is better than nothing.
Tugril passes from this world to paradise. His nephew, Alp Arslan, is chosen to succeed him, but an uncle, Kutalmish, claims leadership over the tribe. He must be defeated.
My uncle claims my throne. Inshallah, I will crush his armies and take my birthright.
Okay, seems like they're in somewhat isolated pockets. Though these guys are on the move. We need to intercept these guys first, I think. I do not like this one bit.
Selam. Düşündüm.
I only have 32 units here. The enemy is lower quality.
He.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Derhal Kulgaymen. Tayyar men. Düşündüm.
Okay, we can catch this. It's not the end of the world.
Düşündüm. Düşündüm.
Yeah, it's definitely not the end of the world. Our units have higher quality. It is unfortunate that they're somewhat split here. It's also unfortunate that we're catching strays. We're gonna lose that Imam. Okay, this is okay. Our units are still overall quite a bit stronger, I think. So we will perform well. We're all distracted with our buildings. Let's get these guys in the mix. Okay, he's got more supporters incoming. But we're still in better shape. Recurve bow is coming in super clutch here. So recapturing that town.
My uncle's supporters have been crushed. I am now the undisputed Sultan.
Yeah, recapturing this and researching recurve bow is a massive
My
play,
Sultan.
if I do say so myself.
Notice how the Persians and Arabs tax their people to pay for large armies. I can organize your realm so you can draw upon your subjects.
You are wise, Vizier, so be it. Teach my people how to settle. But know that they will remain Turks in their hearts.
Düşündüm. Bahremen. Düşündüm.
Okay, villagers can now construct town centers. That is great. First order of business. We're just gonna drop a town center right here. All these horses get in here. You guys come out here. Organize the state. Okay, this guy's gotta live, so let's... Let's keep him up there for the time being all by himself. That's totally fine.
Tayyar men. He. Can Kulgaymen.
We do need a castle though. That stone over there seems pretty appropriate.
Derhal Kulgaymen.
Let's have them build a
Kurgaymen.
mining camp over here.
We have learned much from the Persians and Arabs. A sultan must protect his lands and people, just as your ancestors once protected their herds of horses.
Can Kulgaymen. Derah Keskaymen. Can Kulgaymen.
Okay, villas can now construct farms.
Can
That's fine. Let's get fill production coming. First fills can come out onto
The
wood here.
Roman Emperor waits for me at Manzikert. I will defeat his armies, capture him, and give him a punishment worse than death.
Yeah, we're gonna lose those buildings that we had over there, but that's totally fine by me. Glad I didn't leave my villages behind. Organize the state, build a castle. Yeah, that's gonna be this stone pile over here. We are in Castle Age now, so while we train villagers and begin our boom, let's also start getting these valuable technologies online.
Come to Manzika, Turk, and see how Christians fight for our Lord.
Alright, that is a wonder. That's okay. I don't care too much. They had cataphracts. They also had some Roman guys. Let's see, Byzantines, infantry, cataphracts, berserks, huskarls. Okay, so for the time being, I'm gonna have my guys heal up here. Keep training bills. That's an orange raiding party. That's fine. Let's do steppe husbandry. Let's bring our units down here so they don't just randomly die.
I knew you would be too cowardly to meet me in battle.
I chill, bro. I'm still doing my reforms. I guess he's gonna attack us, right? At some point.
Bismillah.
Okay, our pop cap's still only 100 by the looks of it. Probably worth it to do horse collar now. While we're here, let's...
Bargayman. Dash Bargayman.
Okay, not too bad. Good timing. We were moving our military here.
Selam Kaan Açkayman. Emriniz Kaan Açkayman. Kaan Açkayman.
Hazır, Rayman, hazır.
Let's pick up Bodkin Arrow.
Emriniz.
Derhal Rayman.
Selam Kurgayman.
Let's do horse collar here. Still need more food.
Beschunden.
Emriniz Kurgayman.
Okay, still need to build a castle, so we definitely need to keep mining that stone. But we are mostly safe here.
Tayyarman. Kurgayman.
Emriniz hazır.
Okay, so I think for the time being, let's get more vills. Keep producing mega die with our spare stuff. We do need gold too, so let's not spend too much. These four, after they're doing the stone, they can do the gold. I'll build a castle maybe out here on this hill. Or probably like back here actually, that'll be the safest spot.
Emriniz kuvremen. Salam. Hazır. Kuvremen.
Selam. Emriniz.
That is a tower up there. That's a Byzantine
Derek
tower, so I don't want to mess with it. Instead, I'm just going to keep farming over here. Do I still get gold from raising buildings? I'm not sure if I do. $573, $603. Okay, we do get some gold, it seems like.
Selam. He. Düşündüm.
633, 700. Alright, let's build this castle like back here.
Bargayman. Kurgayman.
You guys can mine that gold.
Salam.
Instead have some
Derek
wood choppers do
Derek keskayman. Kurgayman.
the construction here. Some wood down here too. More purple area to clean out as well.
He.
Can I construct military buildings? I can. Okay,
Cool.
that's
Right,
good.
man.
Let's get a stable online.
Tayyarman.
Let's get an archery range online.
Kurgayman.
With university, let's do ballistics tech.
Selam.
Let's also pick up gold mining here. Max out our pop cap. Can we increase our pop cap later? Maybe once we advance to the Imperial Age or something. I think we can pick up husbandry at the stable, so that'll be helpful. We can indeed. Let's do husbandry and bloodlines. We can do genitor, upgrade to elite genitor. Don't really need any of those.
Hazır. Salam. Gem kuvremen.
Emriniz derhal kurgayman.
Tayyar men.
You two.
My Sultan, we have come a long way since the days of your great-grandfather, where we once lived in felt tents. Now we have castles of stone.
And our warriors are now covered in armor.
Okay, and we are up to 150 pop cap. That's very nice. So what that means is I can get more town centers. What I'd like to do with that is
Emriniz açıkayman. Selam.
I'm
Derhal
gonna build a
kurgayman.
mining camp over there, mine up that stone. You vills come up here, mine this gold.
He. Kurgayman.
Let's think about getting to the Imperial Age. Still getting a lot of our main techs up here. Okay, this area is walled, like completely walled. So I won't bust this down until we are fully ready.
Programming var. Hazır. Emriniz. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Let's not wander too close and get shredded by castle fire.
Hazır. Emriniz.
تيار من
At the very least, we can maybe build a siege workshop here.
Emriniz.
سلام Kurgay من
Hazır.
He درخت keskey من Emriniz
Salam.
kan açkay من
Emriniz.
Selam kan açkay من
Nice, we can build
Emriniz.
siege equipment now
He.
too. That is huge.
Düşün درخت keskey من Bargay من Kurgay من
Alright, we'll just chill for a little bit and save up for Imperial Age here.
Salam. Kuhraymen.
Okay, at this monument we can also create Mengudai, so this having this tent is a bit optional. That's nice. Good show, good show.
Hazır.
He تيار من
Kuhraymen.
Selam تيار من He Kurgay من Emriniz kan açkay من
Alright, almost enough gold to get to Imperial Age. I don't think these guys are going to be too threatening. Let's not lose Alp Arsan. In fact, Mr. Alp, you can just chill in the castle. You will be the first noble leader that is allowed to do that. Imperial Age tech incoming.
Hazır. Kuhraymen.
Bargay من Ongargay من Selam kan açkay من
We even got the tatter bonus of 2 sheep there. That's cute. That is very cute. Okay, protecting this great tent isn't as important now, so I can move my Megadai down here. Okay, University will pick up murder holes just for safety's sake, so that our cows can fight back if we stop paying attention to it, though I doubt we will need it. Let's do masonry attack as well.
Emriniz. Kurgayman.
Castle paying dividends.
Selam. Açkayman. Khan Açkayman.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Nomadic tribes. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Okay, welcome to Imperial Age. Let's do Bracer. Let's pick up Conscription. No trebuchets for us by the looks of it. So I will invest into Calf Ram soon.
Emriniz. Kurgayman.
Also do crop rotation a little bit.
Salam. Kurgayman.
Scary thing is we are still like ludicrously low on wood supplies of all things. Like there is wood to chop now, finally. But we don't have too much of this stuff.
Tayyarmen.
He.
Hazır düşündüm.
Okay, let's chop this wood down here.
Emriniz Kurgayman.
We'll be short some gold miners for a little while, but that's okay. We can train some more over here. There's gold mines and stone mines in this area as well.
Tayyarman. Kurgayman. Selam. Khan Açkayman. Emriniz. Derhal Kurgayman.
So pick up crop rotation. Definitely need more food.
Tayyarmen. Kurgayman.
He. Kurgayman.
Let's do ring archer armor. Let's keep more rams coming.
Hazır düşündüm. Pobemirim. Emriniz Kurgayman.
Get one more siege workshop. And don't really feel a need to attack purple here. Alp Arson, I'm just worried about his impending death. I feel like I've been moving a little slowly for my taste.
Tayyarman. Ongargayman. Selam. Kurgayman.
Hazır. Salam. Emriniz
He.
Okay, more rams. Let's get chemistry. Step Lancer, huh? Can we advance? Can we get Elite Step Lancer? Is that a thing? Doesn't look like we can. So Keshiks might be the way to go from this point forward.
Tayyarman. Emriniz. Kurgayman.
Salam. Kurgayman. Hazır.
Selam.
Hazır. Kurgayman.
Okay, does green have a market? Doesn't look like it. If they did, it is gone.
Tayyarmen.
Emriniz. He. Düşündüm. Avga çıkkayman. Tayyarman.
Derhal avga çıkkayman.
Let's do siege engineers. We can do siege ram next.
Kurgayman.
Doesn't seem like we're under significant time pressure here.
Tayyarmen. Kurgayman.
Emriniz.
Hazır. Avga çıkkayman. Tayyarmen. Kurgayman.
Okay, some Drem online. Very nice. And we should just keep in mind, wood supply is still pretty short, so we're going to be short for farms as well. Is this an easy way to break into the Byzantine land? We might be able to break through here, or just walk through here, right? Doesn't seem like anyone's stopping us. I think we also got free Parthian tactics from being the Mongols. And we can get elite steppe lancer if we want. I don't want to lead them directly into the Pechenegs though. Let's just go with a regular frontal attack here. We'll go elite steppe lancer. We'll also go heavy cavalry archer next.
تیار من سلام در حال قلقای من بارگای من گرگای امرنیز درخت کسکی من
Okay, we're in. No more gold miners. Okay, these gray guys are not going to stand a chance against our forces here. We'll bust down this wall for easier access, but yeah, it seems like gray is super passive. It's not a matter of if or when, but rather when. Dude, these cav archers are going to just shred everybody.
No bother. Dead soldiers do not need to be paid.
It's kind of a cold way to treat your soldiers, don't you think? Okay, we're still short. We are still getting gold for doing damage here.
Salam. Hazır.
Selam.
Let's mine this gold out over here. Let's send these fellows to mine this gold up here. Mine that gold. Looks like these guys can't... Oh, I guess we can train steppe lancers from stables now. No need to do it from The tents. That's an interesting update. Let's pick up heavy cav archer.
تیار من امرنیز
Hazır. Tayyarmen. Hazır. Alaçkaymen. Hazır. Kurallaninglar.
We'll get more rams going, but I don't really think we need any more. Our current force is already doing great. I keep thinking we're under attack from purple because of those patches of red over there. That's not really an issue.
My soldiers laugh at your weak cavalry on their puny ponies.
Really? If I was this guy, I would be shaking in my boots. These units are just getting torn apart out here.
Hazır.
He, تیار من
Alaçkaymen.
سلام امرنیز ترگای من
Emriniz mademem. Emriniz hazır. Bahraymen. Tuşundim. Bahraymen. Emriniz mademem. Hazır. Emriniz mademem.
Men, defend the camp! I cannot allow this talk to get the better of me!
Okay, he's changed his tune awful quick now, huh?
Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz kurallaninglar.
He, تیار من سلام قای من جنگ قلقای من
Salam.
جنگ قلقای من
Emriniz. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Eşkarıcı kurallaninglar. Emriniz eşkarınglar. Hazır. Emriniz bilinglar.
He,
Gem kulkaymen.
selam
Gold pallet in the mountains here. Okay,
To the
didn't lose
church!
my
Defend the
imams.
church! We cannot allow the heathens to win!
Looks like the enemy is upgraded to heavy cavalry archers. Well, that is kind of scary.
Salam. Kuraymen.
امرنیز تیار من ترگای من امرنیز در حال ترگای من
What would you do if I was brought before you as a prisoner?
Perhaps I'd kill you, or drag you through the streets of Constantinople.
No. My punishment is far heavier. You will go back to your people. They wait for you.
Dang! That is savage as fuck, man. Mr. Romanos.
Hazır. Hücum filmler.
That's wild. I gotta look these guys up afterwards. Yeah, I don't care if they kill my siege workshop here. That's
Selam.
fine.
Tayyar men. Can Kılgay men.
I have built great cities
Kurgay men.
and
Kurgay
brought
men.
the Roman
Kurgay men.
emperors to their
Kurgay men.
knees. My greatest ambitions have been fulfilled.
He. Tayyar men. Kaan açıkay
Okay,
men.
ambition's done.
Emriniz emirler.
Not sure what else we need to do here. This part was pathetically easy though.
Emriniz. Kaan açıkay men. Tayyar men. Kurgay men. Kurgay men. Kurgay men.
Hazır. Derhal kurhaymen. Kuhraymen. Tayyar men.
Kurgay men.
Okay. I guess these guys can just leave now. That
Bahraymen.
Bill might even die to the bear, unfortunately. Come back here.
Emriniz.
Bill survives. Very nice. Well done.
Emriniz gemademen. Bahraymen.
I think that tower self-destructed.
Hazır.
Send one guy to check,
Hey.
but it should be self-destructed.
Selam.
Hazır.
Let's have you Vills come back to this gold.
Kurgay men.
Start mining that. Yeah, the tower's long gone, so it should be safe. Everyone else move to where the imams are over here. Need to figure out what we're trying to do next here. Seems like we don't have too much else to worry about anymore.
Tayyar men. Kurgay men.
Kipchaks, you guys, my buddies. I'm so glad that you don't betray me or anything like that. I mean, considering you're so weak and you almost died to the Pechangs. Pechangs. Don't need this transport ship anymore. Ah, something's in my eye. Ah, it's getting watery. Oh no. Oh god. I think I got like sunscreen in my eye or something.
Emriniz. Kurgay men. Selam.
Yeah. The pain.
Kurgay men.
Alp Arslan, the heroic lion of the Turks, is murdered suddenly by an assassin. His empire of conquest weakens as factions fight for the throne.
Great. So what's
I will
next?
take up lance and bow against my uncle. If he is more worthy to rule, let God grant him victory. Otherwise, I will take my father's throne.
My Sultan, look to the cities your father built. Let your uncle rally the tribes of the steppe. We have the power of civilization to defeat them.
Kurgay men.
Okay. Those folks are dead. We need more soldiers here. Let's train cav archers.
Hazır.
We'll meet them in this area. I guess the Kipchaks are probably gonna die here.
Tayyar men.
He. Selam. Derhal Kılgay men.
Let's mine up this stone. That's fine. I don't mind losing bills over there. In fact, let's build a town center out here too. I think my soldiers are still overall much stronger. They're faring quite well. Even though the enemy's heavy cavalry archers.
Hazır.
Don't need this.
Bargaymen. Kaan açıkaymen.
Did lose a non-zero number of cav archers there.
Emriniz.
We still have quite a lot of them.
Açıkaymen.
They left this town center well enough alone after killing off the villager that built it. Seems like the pathing is a bit strange here.
Selam. Kurgaymen.
Emrinizge amademen. Hazır.
Okay, we're gonna kite all these guys back to our castle. They do have major strength of numbers here. We are losing a decent number of units.
Hey, selam teyyarmen. Derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen. Hey.
Kaan açıkaymen. Derhal kılgaymen. Hazır.
Emriniz.
Bagaymen. Kuhraymen. Derhal kılgaymen. Tayyarmen. Kaan açıkaymen. Emriniz tuşun diyeyim. Salam. Bagaymen. Derhal kılgaymen. Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen.
My uncle has been defeated. His barbarous horsemen are no match for the soldiers of Persia. I see the wisdom in this city's Nizam.
My Sultan, you have the wisdom of your father. Wisdom to know that your people cannot reign forever. Conquer your enemies, but rebuild the cities that made this land rich. And do not forget the scholars, my Sultan. The house of Seljuk can only be built upon a foundation of learning and wisdom.
Düşündüm. Kurgayman. Emriniz? He.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Kurgayman.
We got tons of resources in the bank, so let's see what we have next. Research madrasa at the castle. Sure. Why not? As for units, let's do more light cav archers. And let's do more hussars here.
My Sultan, a Persian astronomer has come to the madrasa and wishes to speak with your highness.
Peace be upon you, my sultan. I have made calculations that I believe will make our calendar more accurate. I only need an observatory to work and calibrate my tables.
Selam.
Tayyar
Alright, just need to build a wonder. Not a small ask. That's okay. And now we need to defeat the Gazavids. That's fine as well.
Hazır. Bahreyn'e. Bütün günler. Salam. Hazır.
Let's get a few siege workshops online here.
Tayyar man. Kurgay man. Selam.
Tayyar men. Emriniz hazır.
Okay, wonder. Let's build the wonder here.
Emriniz olmadı. Bütün günler. Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm. Derhal kurtarmam. Emriniz. Hazır. Düşündüm. Salam. Kurayman.
Tayyar man. He.
Okay, the wonder was built very quickly.
Derhal kurayman.
Wake! For the sun, who scattered into flight the stars before him from the field of night, drives night along with them from heaven, and strikes the Sultan's turret with a shaft of light. The sciences of the stars owe you a great debt, my Sultan.
Kurgay man.
Okay, I'm not sure if we got a bonus there.
My Sultan, your spies say a horde rides from the east. The Karakitai, fearsome savages, will soon be upon us.
Beware the Karakitai. They are without honor.
Hazır. Tayyar
Bargay man. Açkay man.
Okay. The Karakitai are without honor. Sounds scary.
Emriniz hazır. Eşdarinler. Kurallanırlar.
Those guys are likely going to descend upon us soon. I like the meme though. Beware the Karakitai. They are without honor.
سلام تيار من غيمن غيمن أمرنيس غيمن سلام كريمن
Stone and gold mines out here to be had. Also remember that Teal is only in the Castle Age, so it should be pretty easy for us to fight. I'm most worried about the Karkitai, but they're only in the Feudal Age. They might spawn like some pretty good units, but their upgrades should be fairly weak.
حاضر در حال كريمن كريمن
تیار من در حال تلقای من کرگای من
بسم الله
درخت کس کرگای من
Okay, the Karatitai have not arrived yet, so we might have a good amount of time to conquer Persia here.
سلام تیار من درخت کس
Okay, and now that we've gotten lots of map control, there's lots of pockets of golden stone that we haven't leveraged before that we're able to leverage now.
emrini şundur bargan teyar mı
تيار من حاضر
derhal tılgay men kurgay men
Oh, the Karakitai are here. We just lost 2 imams. Or another imam. At least 1 imam here, but I'm not too scared here. Like, they don't have siege. And their upgrades are not stellar. They are very strong against units, but against the fortification they don't do anything.
bargan Kaan açan men
emriniz tobeli Elçinler Selam emriniz hazır Andra Gayme
selam düşündüm teyar mı Kaan açan men Derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of enemies over here. Yikes. Alright. Okay, I still don't think these guys are going to be strong enough to stand against Double Castle, though. Like, it'll be annoying. But Double Castle should definitely be holding here with no problem. And we should be okay here.
Hazır. Salam. Emriniz tayyar men. Açkaymen. Emriniz tayyar. Hazır. Gem kukaymen. Tayyar hazır. Kukaymen. Emriniz hazır. Kukaymen. Kukaymen.
I've got too much more to say here. Can I climb up these cliffs? Looks like I can.
Selam.
Hazır.
Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. We fight, we're fighting. Karakitai are definitely a bigger threat than I anticipated personally. We got lots of light cav queued. And light cav seem to be pretty good against these guys. But we're gonna suffer some pretty serious losses here, I think.
Hazır. Derhal tayyar. Hazır.
He. Tayyar men. Selam. Bargaymen. Açıkaymen.
Emriniz bütün günler. Hazır. Emriniz düşündüğüm kurallarınlar.
Okay, it looks like we've dealt a pretty good blow to the Karakitai here. Not sure if they spawn anymore, but that was pretty terrifying. Yeah, they cleared out a lot of our villagers over here, so let's reboom just a tiny bit. We've only got 50 pop cap. We do have plenty of resources still, because tempo-wise we've been in a good spot for quite some time. But it looks like the enemy keeps coming here. That is very scary.
Tayyar men. Emriniz.
He.
Tayyar men. Salam. Bağay men. Kuhray men. Kuhray men. Hazır. Kurallanıklar. Emrinizde bağırmayınlar.
Okay, good thing we got tons and tons of food in the bank. We're still able to repel these attacks pretty handily. However,
Hazır. Kurallanıklar.
it is pretty scary knowing that these guys keep coming.
Emriniz.
Hazır.
He. Düşündüm. Can kılgaymen.
Emriniz. Bütün günler.
Tayyar derah keskaymen. Kurgaymen. He. Selam. Derhal kılgaymen. Barkın derah keskaymen.
Emrinizde bağırmayınlar.
Tayyar men. Selam. Bargaymen. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Düşündüğüm. Bütün günler. Eşlerinler.
He. Düşündüm. Derhal keskaymen. Emriniz. Derhal derah keskaymen.
Emriniz. Bütün günler.
Okay, probably one more base here from Teal. Hoping there's not too much more. I'm still confident that we can repel these attacks. But
He.
wood concerns are a thing. What's the price of wood at the market? It's not great. So wood will be our limiting resource very soon if we can't get a hold of ourselves here.
Emrinizde bağırmayınlar. Eşlerinler. Bütün günler. Hazır. Emriniz. Eşlerinler.
Tayyar men.
Hazır.
Let's have you guys chop wood. We're gonna need more of that. I'm really glad I doubled up on castles here now. Definitely the right decision here.
Emrinizde bağırmayınlar. Eşlerinler. Salam. Emriniz. Derhal kılgaymen. Cem kılgaymen. Tayyar men. Hazır.
Emriniz. Derah keskaymen.
Emriniz. Kurallanıklar.
You figure the Karakata would eventually give up the ghosts, having lost so many of their units, but they are a persistent bunch.
Hazır. Emrinizde bağırmayın. Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz.
Okay, let's push northwards here. tons of idle military in this direction. Let's bring them back here and fight. I mean, I'm not super worried. We still have 20,000 food in the bank. As long as we were able to split our forces, our 150 eco, towards holding off the Karakitai, which is going to be much better with our castles here. And we have some forces outside here dedicated to defeating the Ghaznavids. We should be okay.
Hazır. Emiri. Teşberingler. Emrinizde mademen. Kurallaninglar.
Yeah, even our husses are performing well against the Karakitai here. So we're not in bad shape at all.
Selam. He. Düşündüm. Turgay mı?
Hazır. Kurallaninglar.
He. Bargay mı? Turgay mı?
Emrinizde mademen. Bütün günler.
Selam. Derhal Turgay mı? Emriniz? Turgay mı? Turgay mı? Teyyar men. Selam.
Hazır. Kanaçkaymen.
Emriniz?
Darak keskaymen.
Teyyar mı?
Derhal darak keskaymen.
Bargay mı?
Emriniz. Kanaçkaymen. Tuşunki teşberingler.
Selam. He. Turgay mı?
Alright, yeah. The Karakitai forces are still no match for our forces.
Teyyar mı?
We completely out-tech them. The fact that the cons kind of makes it look scary, but I don't think they're that bad to deal with overall. Like, light cav are more than enough to handle most of these guys.
Emrinizde mademen.
He. Turgay mı? Emriniz? Turgay mı?
Hazır. Bütün günler.
Any more teal bases? Like, is there any teal stuff that I'm missing in this area? These look like they're mostly houses, so I'm not sure what I'm missing.
He. Emriniz?
Surely there's no more tier stuff in the south here.
Teyyar men. Selam. Turgay men. Derah teyyar men. Selam. Turgay men.
Emrinizde mademen. Emriniz.
Surely not. Nope. Indeed, I'm correct. Oh, this would have been a nice place to build a base. There is another place.
Hazır.
One more base in the east here.
Emriniz. Tuşunkim bahraymen.
Hopefully, this will be everything.
Tayyarmen. Andraraymen.
Okay, purple territory here. Goal to capture if we need to. Not super compelling.
Hazır.
Much more interested in finishing off teal here. That's our main directive.
He. Emriniz deraxt kesken men. Deraxt kesken men.
Emriniz kurallaninglar. Hazır hücum kılinglar.
Teyyar men.
Emriniz.
The Ummah was fractured by bickering princes. Now I unite the Muslim world under the House of Seljuk, the House of
There we
wisdom,
go.
of faith, of wealth, and of peace.
Peace is not what we're bringing to the Kartakai here. We're absolutely wrecking them.
My ancestors lived in felt tents and herded goats. Now I rule cities from my castles and palaces. I have brought together Turks, Persians, and Arabs. 3 peoples under one faith and one sultan. Inshallah, the House of Seljuk will rule 1,000 years.
Okay, cool.
The entire world seemed to fear the House of Seljuk. Once simple nomads, the Seljuk Turks now ruled as lords of a vast empire stretching from Anatolia to the frontiers of India. On Malik Shah's sudden death, however, poisoned on the orders of a jealous caliph, the great empire descended into turmoil. Palace intrigues and infighting tore the empire apart, leaving it open to invasion by other peoples. First came the Europeans, crusaders, pledging their lives to take Jerusalem and battering their armies against the Seljuk cities. Then came the nomads of the north and east, riding and pillaging through Persia, much as the grandfathers of the Seljuk Turks had once done themselves. Though the proud bloodline of those Seljuk founders would die, their people would remain. The Turks would rise again.
Right, that was fun overall. To get the achievement, I don't think it's that hard to get the achievement. This is one of the easier ones to get. I knocked out the Alguz Turks. I did Seljuk's achievement, so the very first set. I don't think it's impossible to do if you are disciplined about finding all the red factions to kill. I ended up picking green for the simplicity here. I don't know what life would be like if I picked yellow. I think picking green feels like the more prudent choice. Though again, I don't know too much here. I guess getting earlier access to these resources would have been nice. But the main difficulty here is just making sure that you don't die right away to the Pechenegs. Just make sure you run away from them and fight off their initial wave. Because after the initial waves show up, the rest of them kind of wander around and eventually get folded into the next orange faction, which is nice. Use that opportunity to push to the southwest and get a real base going. Once you get a real base going, I don't think you can really lose. Even with the Karakitai later on, who look really scary, like they've got these cons, which are very beefy units, don't get me wrong, but their stats are not that great. They will lose pretty handily overall. Like, we have 7 pierce armor. These guys have 14 attacks, so they're still only doing 7 damage each to our hussars. Since our hussars have 95 HP, 95 divided by 7 is like 125. It's like 13. It's more than 13. It's 14 hits to kill a single hussar from these guys. And the Mangudai only have 8 attacks, so they're only doing 1 damage each. The Mangudai are pretty much no names against just regular light cavalry, right? Regular hussars with all the upgrades. So, since you have plenty of farms, like, look at the Tarkans too. 11 attack against 4, so 7. Their Tarkans are kind of beefy too, but again, nothing super scary here. I was killing wave after wave, and these 2 castles here were more than enough to protect a good amount of my eco, though I had a lot of eco around outside too. You can clear this zone over here if you want to capture some extra gold, though I didn't find the need to do that. There's plenty of gold on the map to capture. Oh, there's an imam over here. There's more than 4 imams on the map. I think there are like at least 6 or 7, so that was nice. Though I guess it is good to know that there was an imam here, there was an imam here. Those are some easy to access ones. Protecting your imams early is very key. They can get conversions for you and also heal up your units. Then just making sure you protect your early villagers will get you a pretty nice, smooth transition overall. I think the hardest part of this game is the early game. By the time I captured the monument and started getting my base built, I was very confident that we would win eventually. All told, a fun mission, if long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.